Okay, I'm just making this really quick. I'm just a regular guy. I don't have all this equipment with all these microphones to give you some big spiel to take all of your time up. I just watched The Greatest Lie Ever Sold. I paid 15 bucks on the Daily Wire to watch it. Like many of you, probably were about to spend your 15 bucks. You're like, I hope this is worth it. But you don't want to have to sit through a 16-minute, 49-minute, 2-hour video. Why are these people making these videos this long? Showing the movie inside the video. Y'all taking this woman's cut. So basically, I'm going to break it down to you real quick. Listen, this was really good. You should spend that $15 just to hear how well she did everything. She really did her research. She really did her investigation. Do I side with her on everything she said? About 90% of it. Probably even 98. I'm not all with that whole, like, white nationalist movement crap. Like, tone it down on all of the white lives matter, blah, blah, blah matters. The only thing that matters is that everybody gets along and shuts the fuck up, okay? That's all that matters. So, as far as that movie goes, it was really well articulated. It was really well investigated, really well put together. I feel like she gave you everything that you needed to hear and you needed to know out of that whole situation. And let's just face it, George Floyd was an angel. What's that boy's name? Derek Chauvin was an angel. This is just a really shitty situation that we here in America did not take too well on any account, on any accord. All the way from the fake $20 bill, the whole procedure and what to do and blah, 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 and the fact that George Floyd is outside doing whatever the fuck he's doing in the parking lot, and then the police come. But they had to call Derek Chauvin. You have to watch this documentary because you don't even realize how deep it is. Oh my God. He's basically used like a pawn. It was personal for me because I can be a hothead. Sometimes when he'll call me, he'll be like, can you believe they said this? I'll be like, I'll cuss him out right now. Derek was that person that they called and said, can you cuss this bitch out? And he was like, the fuck yeah, well, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go cuss me out. So he showed up. I don't think his intention was to kill him, but I don't think he cared if he died. Because, as I said, they dealt with him before. He pretty much came to be a hothead, to be a big tough guy. What's sad about it is that his whole team just watched him fail. They all just, and they didn't care about it. And then in the end, Derek Chauvin sent up there looking like, you know what I mean? Like, what the heck? That sucks so bad that his team called him to the front to take care of a situation and gassed him as far as the person that this is the guy to call to take care of this. And he did. So he thought. He overkilled. And I'm pretty sure that when he did that, he thought that he was, just detaining him and doing the right thing and serving his country and so on and so forth. But in any note, he didn't deserve that shit at all. The people didn't deserve the fake $20 in the store. Because for me, if I was that kid or whoever the hell it was who called the cops on George, you have to live with that forever. I would feel like a punk ass little bitch that I called the police about $20 and the guy ended up dying over it. I would really feel like shit. It's not his fault, like I said. It's really not anybody's fault. Everybody in the situation could have handled it better, and it ended up being this big circus. But what this documentary exposes is that the media exposed that circus of us. So I don't think that we should be going around with White Lives Matter, or we should just stop with the matter shit. We should really stop with that shit. It's dangerous. It's extremely dangerous. White lives do matter. And I do believe that whites are not being given really any opportunity. It's like telling someone they did something wrong without giving them an opportunity to fix or telling them what they can do. And yes, we say reparations and things like that, but saying white lives matter isn't the way to go, babe. Saying Black Lives Matter isn't the way to go, babe. That was never the way to go. The whole Black Lives Matter movement, I've always thought was bullshit. I always thought it was an absolute insanity that anybody would think that that's okay to say one life matters without saying the other. But everybody just jumped right on board. Fucking retards. So, I don't want to say fucking retards, but you know what I mean. It's frustrating. Go watch that documentary.